The book?
The story of Abraham and Eve.
Adam.
Adam and Eve.
They are the first human being God created. Go. Ellie is listening.
Okay. Our earth is very old. No one knows when it was created, but long before the earth or the sun or the stars.
Continue. You're very good reading.
Except
Existed.
God was there. He always what God commanded. And the earth and the heavens come into being. The earth was a
Stop moving.
great smoking bowl with land and water.
Mingled.
Mingled in one
Mass.
There was darkness, and all around us there was no light, and there was no life upon the earth. Where's Adam and Eve here?
Later pa.
Oh, they are here. Okay. Next. Seeing the darkness upon the earth, God said, "Let there be light."
Continue.
This video. And then light began to dawn upon the earth half of the time.
Not drown, dawn.
Dawn
Upon the earth.
upon the earth half of the time there was light, and half of the time there was darkness, just as it is now. God called the earth time night, and the time with light day. All this was done by God on the first day.
Good job. Next.
Oh no.
First day, God created day and night.
On the second day, God commanded the dark clouds all around the earth began to break, and the sky was visible. The water that was in the clouds began to
Began to separate.
From the water that was on the earth. God called the sky that
Cold.
stretch on the earth heaven.
Good job.
Where's Adam and Eve? On the third day, God said, "Let the water on the earth come together in one place, and let the dry land rise up."
Continue.
And so it was. God did the great
Cold
body of water sea, let grasses, trees, flowers, and fruits grow on the earth. And at once the earth began to be green and bright with grasses, flowers, and trees bearing fruit.
Very nice. So, second day, God created the sky
On
and the heaven. The third day, land.
God said,
And
let
fruit-bearing trees.
the sun, the moon, and the stars to be available from the earth. And so it was. The sun began to shine during the day, and the moon and the stars began to shine at night. On the fifth day, God said, Let there be fishes in the sea, and let there be birds to fly in the air. So different types of fish, big and small, began to swim in the sea, and the birds began to fly in the air just as they do now.
Very good. So, on the fourth day, God created living creatures in the air. On the fifth
next
day, living creatures in the
God
sea.
said, let all kinds of animals upon the earth, and so it happened to the woods and the fields became alive with animals of all kinds, and then the earth appeared more beautiful with its green fields, bright flowers, chirpy birds, and animals of every kind walking in the forest.
Good job. So,
But
on the
there
sixth
were
day,
no
God created
people on
living
the
creatures
earth, and
that
so
lives on
God
land.
said, I will make man who will be different from all other animals. He shall have a soul and shall be like me. So God took some of the dust from the ground, and out of it he made a man. He breathed life into him, and the man came alive. God named him Adam.
Good job.
Adam to what's Eve?
So, the first human being is Adam.
What's Eve? Adam and Eve. Oh.
Oh.
Next. What number is this? This is number 6, and this is
Yeah, on
number...
the sixth day, God
This is not
created living
7.
creatures that
This
live
is
on
not
land
7.
and then human
This
beings.
is not 7.
Sixth day.
Also 6 though.
Sixth day.
And next,
Continue.
7th day.
6 pa rin.
6 pa rin. And then, so that the man might have a home, God made a beautiful garden of the earth. At the place were 4 rivers. Was called the Garden of Eden. Met in this garden. Trees grew and flowers bloomed. This Adam and told him to care for it and to live on the fruits that grew there. But Adam was all alone. This beautiful garden, so God said, I will make a companion for Adam. When Adam was asleep, God took a rib from Adam's side and made it into a woman. With God brought her to Adam. Adam called her the beautiful Eve. Adam and Eve love each other and live happily in the beautiful garden. See, Adam and Eve. And then no more, and then we go na. So, in the 6th day, this is number 7 to? Or 6 din to?
6 pa rin.
Ito.
On the sixth day, God created animals that live on land.
This one is not 6 too.
And then
This is not 6 too.
6 pa rin. On the
So,
seventh
in
day,
the 6th day, God created the heaven, the earth, and the sea, and all that is in him. On the 7th day, God rested for quite some time. Adam and Eve lived in their beautiful garden. They did just as God told them to do and did not know anything evil. One day God said to Adam and Eve, "You may eat the fruits of all the trees in the garden, except one in the middle of the garden grows a tree. You must never eat its fruit or you will die." Next. Now, among the animals that lived in the garden was a snake. One day, this snake asked Eve, "Has God
Bidden.
forbidden you to eat the fruit of any tree?"
We can.
"You can accept the one that stands in the middle of the garden. If we eat the fruit that tree, God said that we will die," answered Eve.
Continue.
Hindi na sunod. Hearing this, the snake replied, "You will surely not die, but God knows that if you eat the fruit of that tree, you will become as wise as God. For you will know what is good and what is evil." So Eve took the fruit and ate it, and then she gave some to Adam, which he ate too. Adam and Eve knew that they had disobeyed God, and so they hid. When God called them, "Why are you afraid to meet me? Have you eaten the forbidden fruit?" That this Adam said, "Eve gave it to me, and I ate it." Yan ako. God was furious that this. He said to Eve, "What have you done?" When Eve told them about the snake and this advice and angrily
Curse
the snake that it would crawl in the dust forever. He also cursed Adam and Eve, saying that they would have to work hard and suffer all their lives. After this, Adam and Eve were sent out of the Garden of Eden forever. The end.
So when we disobey God, we suffer the consequence.
I want to
Can you say consequence?
consequence?
So if you disobey, there is.
Consequence.
So when you disobey Papa, Mama, what's the consequence? No iPad, no gadget, no?
Yeah.
So God also, because God loves Adam and Eve, so He teach them a lesson as well. So God created everything, no? Day 1, day and night. Day 2, sky and heaven.
I want to
Wait lang. Day 3, what did God created day 3? Sun, moon, stars. And then day 4, living creatures in the air and in the sea. On the 5th day pala, living creatures that lives on land. Correct? And then, on the 6th day, Adam and Eve, no? Yeah. On the 7th day, God rested. He's not interested na. Hesed has having hard time comprehending what she read. So, basta, important lesson is, if God commands something, let us not
I
disobey.
said I have class. Ano ba kayo?
Okay, she will have her online class na. Say it properly. Not Moody has said. Say thank you.
Thank you, bye.
I learned something. Not to
I learned
disobey.
something, and then I'm not happy because I read.
Sometimes Hesed is like that, no? She is opposite. She says something that is not true. She is happy because you read, diba? You're very good at reading one whole book. I think you can read one more.